Being a divorced mom of two, the one thing I really tried to make time to do for myself is run. Every time my foot hit the pavement, the pain would just radiate from my neck all the way down to my arm. It was January 20th, 2018. I woke up in the morning and I could not move. I was basically paralyzed from the left side of my body all the way down from my arm to my feet. Immediately, the doctor thought it was just a pulled muscle. They didn't know it was a herniated disc until I had gone to the orthopedic specialist. My orthopedic specialist kept trying to push me towards the fusion, and I really felt like the artificial disc was the way to go for me based on all the research that I had done. I was always a big one for second opinions anyways. During our open enrollment town hall meeting at my employer, they told us about this new benefit available to us, no cost to me, and I don't even have to leave my home. So I thought I had nothing to lose. I went ahead and I scheduled the consultation with 2nd.MD, which was super easy. They went ahead, collected all of my medical records. I didn't have to do anything, which was great. And probably, I think it was about 4 days, I was actually sitting at my desk and having a consultation. I honestly was a little bit skeptical at first because, it's a program promoted to you through your insurance company. And I thought, well, they're probably going to tell me not to do the surgery at all because that would save them money. The consultant from 2nd.MD was very friendly. He had already reviewed my MRIs and my records, but he wanted to hear from me. He was right on top of everything and completely agreed that based on my age and the level of activity that I have in my life, that the artificial disc was the way to go for me. Once I decided to actually go forward with the surgery, I made it very clear that I was not going to do a fusion. I was going to do an artificial disc. The doctor came in and I was told that I had a hematoma in my vertebrae, which I wasn't told in any of my previous appointments. The doctor informed me that I had to be okay with being put under expecting an artificial disc and waking up to find out that I had a fusion. It was very scary. Went into the parking lot of the doctor's office. I pulled out my phone and I requested another consult with 2nd.MD. It was amazing. He was able for me right on the screen, as if I was sitting in the office with him, pull up my first MRI and my second MRI and show them to me side by side and informed me that that hematoma was nothing new. It was in the same MRI I had in February that it was in September. So it was suggested that perhaps I look for a different orthopedic surgeon in my area. A week after the cancellation of the first procedure, I very confidently went under the knife, and I did have an artificial disc put in at C6, C7. I woke up from the surgery and immediately had full feeling back in my left arm. I was off pain medication in 4 days. There was no brace. I was back to work. And 4 weeks after the surgery, I ran a 5K. Because of 2nd.MD, I went into this procedure and had absolutely no hesitation at all that I was doing the right thing. It gave me the confidence that I needed to get my life back because really for 9 months, my life was completely stopped.